Greetings, dear listeners. Just when you thought it was safe to go out at night and to drink water, along comes the following information about werewolves in Norway and Sweden from Elliott O'Donnell's 1912 book, Werewolves. Elliott O'Donnell being the famous Anglo-Irish ghost hunter and author of over 40 books on the occult. According to O'Donnell, all a Norwegian or Swedish werewolf wannabe, had to do was drink some water. Really, just drink some water. They would kneel by the side of a Lycanthropous stream at midnight, under a full moon, and incant the following words. "'Tis night, and the moon shines white over pine and snow-capped hill. The shadows stray through burn and brae, and dance in the sparkling rill. 'Tis night, and the devil's light casts glimmering beams around. The maras dance, the satyrs prance on the flower-enamelled ground. 'Tis night, and the werewolf's might makes man and nature shiver, yet its fierce grey head and stealthy tread are not to thee, O river, 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 river. O water strong that swirls along, I prithee, a werewolf make me. Of all things dear, my soul, I swear, in death shall not forsake thee." Then the supplicant strikes the banks of the river 3 times with his forehead, sticks his head into the river 3 times, gulping down a mouthful of water each time, and that's it. 24 hours later, he or she will undergo the first metamorphosis. Now, Lycanthropous water is said, by those who dwell near to it, to differ from other water in subtle ways only. It has a strange, faint odor, which is impossible to describe, while the noise it makes, as it rushes along, resembles the muttering and whispering of human voices, and at night it sometimes utters piercing screams and howls. Dogs and horses don't like it. Neither does anybody nearby who's trying to sleep. Yet another method of embracing werewolfhood involves a fire in a circle under the full moon. You all know the drill. You've heard it before in some of my earlier videos. It involves the following incantation. Come, spirit so powerful, come, spirit so dread, from the home of the werewolf, the home of the dead. Come give me thy blessing, come lend me thine ear. O spirit of darkness, O spirit so drear. Come, mighty phantom, come, great unknown. Come from thy dwelling so gloomy and lone. Come, I beseech thee, depart from thy lair. Thy body and soul shall be thine, I declare. Haste, 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 horrid spirit, haste. Speed, 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 scaring spirit, speed. Fast, 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 fateful spirit, fast. The would-be werewolf then makes the following formal declaration. I state your name, offer to thee, great spirit of the unknown, this night, here insert date, my body and soul, on condition that thou grant me, from this night to the hour of my death, the power of metamorphosing nocturnally into a wolf. I beg, I pray, I implore thee, unparalleled phantom of darkness, to make me a werewolf. A werewolf. Well, shall we all say it together? I dare you. Now, repeat after me. I state your name, offer to thee, Great Spirit of the Unknown, this night, July 16th, 2020, my body and soul, on condition that thou grant me, from this night to the hour of my death, the power of metamorphosing nocturnally into a wolf. I beg, I pray, I implore thee, thee, unparalleled phantom of darkness, to make me a werewolf. A werewolf. Then, in a loud voice, the applicant cries out, "Come, oh come!" And if he is lucky, a phantom suddenly manifests itself over the fire. Sometimes the phantom is a cylindrical, luminous, pillar-like thing, about 7 feet in height. Sometimes it appears as a monstrously hooded figure with a death's head, or as a part human, part animal type of elemental. Whatever form the unknown adopts, it is always terrifying. It never speaks, but indicates its assent by stretching out an arm, or what serves as an arm, and then disappears. As soon as it vanishes, the supplicant, who is always half mad with terror, springs from the ground and rushes home. But they are now a werewolf, and will be able to transform into beast the next evening after the sun goes down. Moral of the story? Be careful when it comes to drinking water. You don't know where it's been. It might be Lycanthropous water. Stay safe. Stick to beer. Speaking of which, just excuse me a moment. Now that's better. Thank you so much for listening. If this is your first visit to my channel, my name is Warren, and I write and tell original ghost stories and original horror stories about the night floaters, werewolves, and black-eyed children. So please consider subscribing, and be sure to drop a like, share, and ring the bell, so you won't miss any upcoming videos. Till midnight. Cheers.